Hi everybody, this is Chris from the MLC. We're going to do a core session today, okay? So what we're going to do is 13 exercises. We're going to do twice. It's going to be 30 seconds on with 7 seconds of rest in between, okay? So it's going to show you the exercises we're going to do first. So this is our plan. Okay, so we're going to do oblique sit-ups first, then oblique bicycle, heel touches, sit-ups with feet in tabletop, then sit-ups with legs straight, leg drop for the lower abdominals, leg hold, again focusing lower abdominals, plank, side plank again, reverse plank, cobra, and upward dog. So we're getting the obliques in there with the first three. We get upper abdominals in with the second two after that. For the next two, we're getting the lower abdominals in. The plank, we're getting the whole lot in, including the glutes and the back. Side plank, again, we're getting the side of the core in. And reverse plank, we're getting the posterior chain all the way from your back to your heels. Cobra, we're concentrating the back and the flexibility and strength there. And the same with upward dog. Okay, so we're going to try that. Okay, so we'll get ourselves set. We'll be 30 seconds on with a 7-second turnover. Okay. So again, take me a couple of seconds to get back. Oblique sit-ups will be the first one, so I'm just going to show you this first before I actually get myself set up. So you're going to get yourself in a tabletop position, feet in tabletop, back pressing to the floor, feet in tabletop. You lift the shoulder up towards each knee, okay? So I'll go towards my right knee here and back, and then I'll go towards my left knee and back, okay? Now, so we're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, and away we go, okay? So 30 seconds, feet in tabletop, lift the shoulders up towards the right knee, lift the shoulders up towards the left. Now you need to keep the hips nice and steady here. You want to be exhaling as you lift it up. You want to keep that back pressed into the floor. Halfway there now. So again, exhale up, inhale as you come back down, exhale up, inhale as you come back down. So again, breathe out as you lift, 2, 1, good. 7 seconds, we're going to go to oblique bicycle. So again, keep the feet in tabletop, toes pointed away. This time interlock the fingers, placing the base of the skull. Right leg, left shoulder, and change. So trying to get the shoulder as close to the opposite knee as you can. Okay, so the shoulder lifts. Again, you're not trying to get the elbow to touch it. Okay, so that puts too much strain in the neck. And exhale, lift it up. Again, 15 seconds more. So breathe out, lift and twist. Breathe out, lift and twist. Breathe out, lift and twist. So again, trying to work into the obliques here. Remember, go for 2 rounds here. So take 10 to 15 minutes. Good. Now, heel touches, legs come down, hands by the sides, toes point up by the sides. And reach down. Now, the key here is you're going to keep the hips nice and steady. You're going to keep the knees nice and steady. So you can do this wrong by just moving the hips and knees to try to get down to those heels. But if you do it correctly, you should keep the hips nice and steady. Movement shouldn't come in from the waist with the obliques. And you should be reaching down, touching each heel. Again, exhale as you reach, inhale as you come back. And just keep a nice steady pace. 3, 2, 1, good. Let the legs ping up the tabletop again. Knees directly over the hips, toes pointed away. Okay. Again, suck that belly button in, fingers side ahead. Exhale up towards the knees. Inhale back. Exhale towards the knees. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Nice and steady. Nice and controlled. Exhale up. Inhale back. Breathe out as you lift it. Good. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Again, lift it up. Keep the legs on tabletop. You don't want it to move. 3, 2, 1. Good. Focusing the upper abdominals again. This time we're going to straighten those legs. Toes point up towards the sky. You look at the toes. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. And lift. Just try to keep the head nice and still. Trying to lift your shoulders. Again, you're trying to avoid the head hitting the floor. And that goes for this one and with your sit-ups as well. So exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Breathe out as you come up. Inhale as you come back down. Breathe out as you lift. Inhale as you come back down. Good. This time, guys, we're going to lower abdominals. So hands by the side. You can place hands on your bum if you want the extra support. And keep the back pressed to the floor. And so you inhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the back nice and press into that floor. You want to inhale as you go down. And breathe out as you come up. So it's nice and controlled. You don't have to get a million of them out here. You're just constantly engaged, constantly keep the back press into the floor, and you're trying to drop the legs as far as you can. You're trying to keep those toes pointed away. So inhale as you go down. Good. Now we're going to a leg hold. So we're literally going to keep the hands in the same position, back in the same position. We're going to lift those legs just off the floor. And lift and hold. Again, toes pointed away. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Keep nice, steady, controlled. Again, try to make sure that back is pressing the floor. So if you want to, you can just pop the hands underneath the bum for extra bit of support. But if you need that, to do that. Halfway there. So again, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Sucking that belly button in. And next we're coming on to our front and we're going to plank, okay? So we're doing our elbows meet your shoulders, hands flat, right leg back, and you get yourself nice and straight. Now key here, tuck your pelvis in, look forward beyond your fingers, and you want to make sure you're a nice straight line here. You don't want any bums up like this or anything down too low. So nice and straight. You tuck your pelvis in, engage your belly button as well, squeeze your bum, and that keeps you nice and straight. Breathe in through your nose, and every time you exhale in, you're going to suck your belly button in. Good. We go on to our side for side plank, elbow underneath your shoulder, legs nice and straight, and you lift, okay? Bring that hand up towards the roof, and hold, okay? For the second round, what we're going to do is thread the needle in this position, but we'll hold it for the first round. So again, nice straight line, resting elbow underneath your shoulder, legs nice and straight, hand is directly over your shoulder, and you're looking up at that nail of the thumb. Shoot straight for your shoulder. I think good to care that your hips not back too far. So look forward, 3, 2, 1, and then you swap the side. So you're going to other shoulder, elbow underneath your shoulder, legs nice and straight. Again, lift, hand goes up, turn the head, and look at that nail of the thumb. Again, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. And every time you exhale, just sucking that belly button in here. Elbows underneath your shoulder. 15 seconds. We're going to reverse plank next, okay? So keep a nice steady pace, keep yourself nice and engaged. And we go for 5. And we're down. Reverse plank, guys. Elbows into shoulders. Hands flat on the floor, legs straight. And you lift. Bring the head up and look towards the ceiling. Okay, so you want to be a nice straight line here again. So all you want here is really focus on getting the bum off the floor. That's the key. Try to get the toes pointed away as well. And just relax. I'll show you progression on this one as well in the next set, but you can do this one as well. Resting on the elbows. 2, 1. Now this time we're going to our back, okay? So we're going to go into Cobra first. So again, legs nice and straight, feet stay on the floor, elbows are in by your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows are in by your side, and you're going to lift. So you come up to the point, your belly button down, belly button up is off the ground, and pubic bone down, so hips down on the floor. You relax your shoulders, and you look forward and down. Just constantly breathing. Again, keep the shoulders down your back, throw them up, elbows are tucked in. Good. From here then we're going to upward dog. Again, toes on the floor. Again, we'll do the modified version of this. So you drop the hands down a bit further. So this time you're coming up, knees down on the floor to start. Bring the head up, look towards the roof. Again, relax your shoulders, don't by your ears. Hold the position. Fingers nice and spaced in the floor. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Or thereabouts. So knees down on the floor, everything else in the air. Good. Going back to round 2, which means we're back to oblique sit-ups where we started. Legs coming up, toe up top, and exhale up towards the right knee exhale up towards the left knee. So breathe out as you come up, inhale as you come down, exhale up, and inhale down, exhale up, and inhale down, exhale up, and inhale down. Again, just trying to work the obliques here. So upper obliques here, lifting through the shoulders, exhale up, inhale down, 3, 2, 1. Go into oblique bicycle, so lift the head, tuck the chin in, interlock the fingers beneath the piss, beneath the base of your skull. Good, right shoulder, left knee, left shoulder, right knee. So again, this is a great one. So you're working the upper obliques and the lower obliques here. Upper obliques with the upper body lifting off the again, the shoulders close to that knee as you can. With the legs kicking out, you actually are working the lower obliques here as well. So kick the leg round, trying to get that leg nice and straight, trying to get the shoulder to that knee, remember? Not the elbow, try to get the shoulder as close to that knee as you can. And be careful not dragging your head up here. And keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Legs down. Okay, heel touches. Hands by the sides, thumbs pointing up. And go. So again, keep it nice and controlled here. Reach down, try to keep the hips nice and steady. Keep the knees nice and steady. Now reach down and get as close to that heel as you can. Breathe out and reach. Inhale back. Breathe out and reach. Inhale back if you can. Keep it nice and steady. Again, try and get as close to you as you can. Remember, key here, knees and hips do not move. Good. Legs at the tabletop. Knees together, shins parallel. Back press into the floor for sit-ups. Again, finger side ahead. Exhale up towards those knees. Again, see my head here. And keep it nice and still. I'm not letting it bounce off the floor. I'm keeping those knees over the hips. And I hope they're like that. Shins are parallel to the floor. And your toes are pointed away. With the toes pointed away, it's going to be a bit of work into the arch of the feet as well. Back is pressed into the floor. And it's the upper abs here I'm focusing on. Exhale as you come up, in as you come back down. 3, 2, 1. Good. This time you straighten the legs. Okay? Legs nice and straight, toes are pointed up. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Lift the head, tuck the chin in. Exhale up, inhale back. Skin, look at the toes. Exhale as you lift it, inhale as you bring it back. Exhale as you lift it, inhale as you back. Exhale up, inhale back. Exhale up, inhale back. Keep it nice and controlled. Again, feeling the upper abdominals here. Again, breathe out, pressing that back into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, hands again going by the sides, legs staying nice and straight. Inhale as you go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that back pressed into the floor. Inhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Leg hold, okay? So again, back is pressed to the floor. If you need to press the hands into the bum, you can't elevate those hips. And lift and hold. So again, just a couple of inches off the floor. You try to breathe into your nose and out your mouth. Every time you exhale, just concentrate on sucking that belly button in, engaging the abdominals here to get the full benefit. And down. Okay, plank is next. Coming on to your elbows, elbows and shoulders, hands flat. Now, so again, try to avoid making a fist here. It just creates tension in the body, especially in the shoulders. So hands flat, look forward and down. Tuck your pelvis in. Tuck, every time you exhale, just sucking your belly button in. Or every time you exhale, you're sucking your belly button in. Once it nice and straight here. It's a great exercise here. Just again, straighten the back, straighten the abdominals, but you're also getting a bit of work into the hip flexors and into the glutes as well. Good. Side plank, guys. We're going to do it, thread the needle like I promised last time. Elbow on your shoulder, hand flat, leg straight. Lift, hand comes up. Okay, for thread the needle, okay, you're going to keep the body where it is. You're going to bring the hand underneath. And then exhale, bring it back up. Inhale down. Try to get a good rotation, okay? So again, trying to rotate the whole body. Exhale, bring it back up. So again, this gets a bit more work into those obliques. So you want to twist and rotating from the muscles on the side of the belly. And last time. Good. Switch. So you can go to the other side. Elbow to shoulders, legs straight. Lift. Hand comes up. Turn the head, look at the nail thumb initially. And bring the hand into the body. Exhale up. So again, get a good twist here if you can. Good. Halfway's there. If any hand full left, we're getting there. Good. And reverse plank is next. So right, 3 left, elbows again. We're going to do a progression of this. So each stretch, pause, hands actually going to shoulders this time. Lift, press the toes on the floor, and just get the hips right. So the aim here is to get those hips nearly the same height as the shoulders, and then look the head up towards the roof. Hold. Fingers pointing towards your heels. Okay, fingers well spaced. Getting the pressure off the wrists. Pushing the hips right up. And hold. Oh. Down. Second last one, guys, is cobra. Hands into shoulders, elbows in. Feet on the floor. Come up to the point, your belly button down is on the floor, off in the air. Hips on the floor. Hold your position. Look up towards the roof. Relax your shoulders and hold. Breathe into your nose and out your mouth. Then you can do this progression with looking up towards the roof. Hold. Good, guys, and drop. Last one, then just bring the hands back for upward dog. Again, I had the progression for this one. Elbows in tight, feet in the floor. Lift the body. Now, this time you're going to lift the knees off the floor. So only points of contact are the feet and the hands. Then shove the body forward, look up towards the sky. Relax the shoulders. And continue to breathe in. Hands should be beneath your shoulders. Again, fingers well spaced. Pointing forward, elbows tucked in, and hold. Good. Then relax it. Okay, so that is our core workout. Let's go and do 2 quick stretches on it there. So let's switch off our clock to make sure we don't get interrupted. Okay, so again, just for stretches, let's go straight into child pose. So hands on top here. You're going to sit down top of the heels, drop the head right down. Now you want to get the bum right down lower, a lot lower than I can get here. Okay, top of the hips and the knee. Okay, so I can't go too low. But you just hold that for a couple of seconds. You come back out. You get the hands underneath your shoulders, knees hip width apart. I'm just going to stretch into the back a small bit. So we're going to do our cat cow. Okay, so for cat, what we do is arch our back right up. Upper back goes up, lower back goes up. You drop the head down, let it hang. Look into your legs. Hold here for a couple of breaths. Then we go the opposite way. So we go into cow. So what you do for cow is you push your bum up. You relax your abdominals, relax shoulders, lift the head, and look forward. Let's go one more time. So you can arch your back up, shove the bum up, drop the head down. Then relax your abdominals, push the bum up, shoulders relax, and look forward. Good, guys. Okay. And then from here, guys, just going to do a downward facing dog. Curl toes under, hike your hips up, drop the head down, and look between the heels. Good. Then drop to your knees. Come up onto your knees, 1 foot in front, and that will be it. Okay. So, thanks very much, guys. And we'll do another one again during the week if we can. Something different again. So, thanks, and I'll post this up, and hopefully you'll find this some bit beneficial. Thank you.